This boy has the ability to travel through time and space. I saw that he was still in the hot summer a second ago, and the next second it turns into ice and snow. But what I didn't expect was, the boy accidentally crossed over. It's the end of the world. He also lost his superpowers, trapped in the future. Until my father's funeral, he regained his superpowers and returned to the present, although he is still a child. But the boy has been living in the future for decades. Then they did it in the most luxurious way. Successfully held a funeral for my father, the fourth after the event. He also served a cigarette to his father, very filial. At night, the fifth in his 50s came to the cafe. There was no one in the store. I saw a killer with a tracker outside the house. Then the fifth is drinking coffee. I was surrounded by a few strong men, but at this time the fifth child is very calm. I saw him slowly pick up the knife beside him. Theos holes. A couple of strong guys with guns, stunned by a little boy with bare hands, playing around. Just like this, Lao Wu relies on the skill of teleportation, easily solved a few people. Finally he removed the tracking device from his arm, just left here in style. Then detectives from the Public Security Bureau arrived at the scene. They judged based on the traces at the scene. These people were all killed by their own guns. Strange thing is, staff of the Public Security Bureau, I can't find out their identities, because of who these people really are, is an agent of the Time Administration, and their goal is to get rid of the fifth, the man who tried to change the future, because the fifth child investigated in the future world. This doomsday, it has to do with an eyeball. So he's outside the door of the company that makes eyeballs. Want to investigate the owner of this eyeball, to prevent the end of the world from happening. But after a few days no progress has been made, due to the failure of the first team to hunt down the fifth child. Immediately after, the Time Administration has sent two more powerful agents. Came here. They actually came directly to the Umbrella Academy. Unfortunately the fifth is not here today, but the other brothers left behind are not vegetarians either. Big Boss is strong as an ox. It's a mess to Xiaopeng, and the quick second and third also wounded another agent. I can't get any good fruit to eat, so the two will be the fourth child who has no fighting ability. Tied up, they tortured him, in order to get him to tell the clue of the fifth, but the fourth child at this time did not know where he was. He only knows the fifth is looking for the owner of a fake eyeball. So the two went through this clue, came to the company that makes eyeballs. They just burned it down. When the fifth brother arrives, the whole company was in ruins. The killer who came back wanted to get rid of the fourth child again. I didn't expect. An agent burst out of their room. The appearance of the original time agent. It was also targeted by the people of the Public Security Bureau. So the fourth took advantage of the chaos to take the killer's suitcase. Just ran away from here. However, when he opened the box curiously, the fourth child miraculously disappeared. But when he came back the next day, the whole person is just stupid. So, what did the fourth child experience during this crossing?